Okay, it's Wednesday, July 19th, just following up on NVDA. This is a 1 minute chart. You can see it's heading lower here. I just scaled out of those options. I bought the 475 puts at 875. I just scaled out at 10 to set up a no risk trade. They're up to 1020 right now. This is a bit of a crazy day. This is a 1 minute chart. You can see here, I entered the puts back in here. You can see there was a big news announcement. For 3 minutes, it went up and took out some stops and then kind of paused and started back lower again. So once it, didn't follow through higher, that was a sign to me that also it was just taking out liquidity on a fake news item, and the real push was to the downside. So at least at this point, it's a very choppy day. I mean, there's no doubt about it here. There's a lot of other stocks. We'll go over it on a kind of a recap. It's exhaustion risk the market. There's a potential for deep pullbacks to take out liquidity. I still think we can be heading towards the lows of the day here as we head lower. There was just a brief 3 minute push up just to take out stops. I held through that just to see if it would really hold, and just knowing you have higher highs and now hopefully lower lows. So it's working lower. And again, I shot the on the previous video kind of just the way it looked like these 3 days were just working up into that selling tail, and the intraday structure today, after failing to move up a couple of times, looked like maybe it wants to take out liquidity to the downside. So right now it's very volatile. It's at no risk. I'll see if it moves down there. I still don't know for sure what's unfolding, but given the fact that it took out liquidity on the upside and immediately failed, I like the way it could probably take it out on the downside. So we'll see what happens, but at least I'm at no risk right now. Tough day in terms of choppiness out there with certain stocks, but we'll see if NVIDIA really kind of takes, if we can get down below here and take that out and not then bounce from there, then maybe we're heading down. There's a little fair value gap in here in the low 460s. So we'll see, where it wants to go today, but at least I'm at no risk right now. If it just wants to bounce around, I can break even on this trade.